matters as we stand here on a very cold Thursday afternoon. The weather's starting to turn. It's probably winter football's going to be setting in soon, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's cold weather now, but we're used to it by now, and yeah, we're excited for the festive period coming up. There's a lot of games, and we're ready to go.
And this is obviously, everyone talks about it being a really definitive time in the season, I guess, because of how much rides on these next few months, so many points to play for.
Yeah, I think the table really takes shape these next few months, and we know that there's a lot of games, a lot of points to be won. So that's what we're looking forward to, is to play these matches and get as much points on the board. We know the quality we have, and now we just have to make sure that we produce it in the games.
Because of the international weekend, a fortnight between the games. So what's the manager been working on with you guys in this period? I guess he had a couple of days of downtime, but then I guess he's been at it on the training ground.
Yeah, we had a few guys that have been away, so we didn't have the full group, but we've been putting a lot of good work in, staying fit, staying sharp, and now the whole group is back, and we worked on a bit of tactics today, and going to bring that into tomorrow and prepare accordingly for Brentford.
Brentford is the first of two games in a few days, and it's the same thing we say always, though. You're only eyes on that one game. Nothing about Leeds on Tuesday. It's purely about that game.
Yeah, exactly. The focus is on Saturday at 3 p.m. And that's the most important game of the season so far. The most important game is always the next one, and that's Brentford away. So we're looking forward to it, and we're itching to get going.
As you say, you looked at them a little bit. I'm sure. What have you made of what you've seen of Brentford on the clips or bits and pieces you've seen?
Yeah, we know they're a good side, and we know every game in the championship is going to be difficult, but at the end of the day, it matters what we do. We're going to go in there and put the game on our terms, and be physical and battle, and make sure we play our game. So I think that's the mindset going in. Obviously, we're going to be aware of how they play and how they can hurt us, and most importantly, how we can hurt them. So we're going to be ready to go.
It's great, isn't it, if you can put your own influence on the games and play your game, if you like, and not get sucked into the opposition's. And I think in the last 4 games we've done that.
Yeah, exactly. The last 4 games, we obviously 10 points out of 12 is pretty good, but we want to look forward to Brentford and get 3 points on the board, and then we take it from there. So we have one more day of training, ready to go on Friday, put the work in, and then be ready for Saturday.
And lastly, Brentford, I think they're in a pretty good streak of form themselves as we are, but they've been scoring quite a few goals. And as a defender, do you just relish the opportunity to go up against good, talented players, really test your mettle and see where you are against them?
Yeah, of course. Any game, we know that it's going to be a good attacking threat for every team in this league. You wouldn't be professional if they wouldn't be good to play in this league. So we know that they're going to obviously pose their threats, but our focus as defenders and the whole team in general is to have a clean sheet. So if we can get a clean sheet, I think we'll be able to score. We've been scoring a lot of goals these past few games, and I think we have a lot of confidence in our strikers to get goals, and we have a lot of confidence in our defenders to try to keep clean sheets. But at the end of the day, it's a collective effort, and we understand that. So we're going to make sure we're ready to go.